Let me see if I can flip my camera. Not know if I can. Oops, what's happening? Trying to flip my camera. I'm not sure it's going to work for me. Oh, here we go. So this is Elena Garrett. I'm a realtor in Dallas-Fort Worth area. What I want to tell you guys, I'm on my way to an appointment right now. What I want to tell you guys about rent to owns. The market this year is going to be outside of most first-time buyers' capabilities to conquer. Right now, I don't know about Fort Worth, but right now anything north of Dallas, east of Dallas, slightly west of Dallas, almost everything is, you have to go $10 to $15 to $20,000, $30,000 above the listed price. That's cash out of your pocket. You can't put it into loan. Above the listed price, plus your down payment, plus your closing costs to be able to win the bidding war. Okay, so for those of you who are first-time home buyers, you are probably going to have very hard time finding anything that you can win at in the north of Dallas. I'm not sure about south and Fort Worth area. So if you're planning to buy this year, I would try buying for about a month with your loan. If within a month you cannot buy anything and you're outbid on everything, so here is what I would do. I would apply for a rent-to-own program, and I would use, even though you're qualified for a loan, I would use the rent-to-own program to buy a house for you. Why? Because when you're a first-time home buyer, what kind of loan do you usually have? The S**Y FHA loan. I mean, it's a good loan in a buyer market, not in the seller's market. In the seller's market, you are on the lower ladder, on the lower step of the ladder, and then conventional is above it, and cash is at the top of the step ladder. So you are like, if it was a card game, you would be a 6, okay? And so you would be a 6 with your FHA loan, with 0 down FHA loan, monthly so much. You're like a 6 in a card game, and a conventional loan is like a 10 in a card game. And then the cash loan is for the queen. So for you, if you do have an idea that you're going to buy, you're going to apply for 0 down FHA loan, and with 0 down you're going to get in. There's only 2 places where you go to get in with 0 down. It could be a new build and a rundown house that nobody wants to buy. Those are the 2 places where you're going to get into with a 0 down. Okay. If you want a nicer home that is not a new build because you don't have time to, like 6 or 9 months to wait, then try the rent-to-own process. Okay, so how would that work? You would apply for a rent-to-own program, and you would pick the house that you want, and they would buy that house for you cash. So remember what I told you about cash being the king or the queen in a card game. If you want to buy a house that you want, you have to use cash. And if you don't have that cash, find somebody, and not something that you either have to wait 9 months to build, if 9 months, maybe more, and then drive, I don't know, to Forney, or drive to Prosper to get your house. You want to buy clothes, there's clothes that you want, then try rent-to-own. With the rent-to-own, you will pick the house that you want, and the rent-to-own program is going to buy that house. You're going to live about 6 months a year, and you have to turn around and use your 0 down FHA loan to buy 0. And at the end of your coming back, you while you're in the rent-to-own program, 5% your monthly rent payment, and put them in the savings account for you. So you're going to be able to get your 0 down loan, and then you'll be able to use the cash that you saved in while in their own, your closing costs, and then you'll still have some money left over, which you're going to use to buy a whole bunch of furniture. But you won't need to be bidding over other buyers when you're buying it. You will be buying a house that you already signed up with the rent to own program. So this is my thoughts. If you think that you need a zero down loan and you don't want to drive to Forney or to Prosper to buy a house, then this might be the only way that you'll be able to get in with a zero down. That's all for now. Sorry for my rambling. I'm driving. Talk to you soon.